Imagine a world where the American economy teeters on the brink of collapse, only to be saved in the nick of time. The lifeline? China. In a period of economic uncertainty, when the United States was grappling with financial instability, a potential lifeline emerged from an unexpected quarter. The Dragon of the East, China, stepped forward with a strategic plan that promised not just a lifeline, but a way forward for the American economy. The economic crisis in America was no small matter. It was a situation that threatened to undermine the financial stability of the world's strongest economy, sending shockwaves across global markets. The economic structure was strained, and the future seemed uncertain. The American dream appeared to be fading into a nightmare of economic disparity and financial insecurity. And then, almost like a plot twist in a blockbuster movie, China entered the scene, not as an antagonist but as a potential savior. With a strategy that was as ambitious as it was audacious, China proposed a solution that could potentially pull the American economy back from the brink. This was not just about rescue, but about reshaping the economic landscape. The G20 Belt Road Geopolitics initiative, a grand plan by China, was presented as the magic bullet. It was a strategic move, a masterstroke that promised to reinvigorate the American economy and restore the balance of global economic power. This initiative was China's way of extending a hand of cooperation, a gesture that signaled its willingness to play a larger role in global economics. But the question remains, how could China, a country that is geographically, culturally, and politically distant, step in to turn the tide? What was it about this initiative that made it a potential game-changer for the American economy? So how did China, a country halfway across the world, step in to save the day? Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this intriguing narrative, exploring the remarkable journey of China's economic lifeline to America. Enter the G20 Belt Road Geopolitics initiative, a game-changing move by China that set the global economic stage. This initiative, launched by China, is an ambitious project designed to connect Asia, Europe, and Africa through a network of land and maritime routes. The aim? To stimulate economic growth across the Belt Road regions. The Belt Road Initiative, or BRI, is more than just an infrastructure project. It's a strategic endeavor that promotes economic cooperation and mutual growth among nations. It's about creating a global community with a shared future where economic growth in one region can lead to prosperity in another. Now let's delve a little deeper into what this initiative actually entails. The BRI consists of two main components: the Silk Road Economic Belt and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road. These two elements work in tandem to foster trade, enhance cultural exchanges, and promote sustainable development across multiple continents. But how does this all tie into the American economy? Well, the United States, being one of the world's leading economies, plays a crucial role in this grand scheme. The BRI provides a platform for the U.S. to expand its economic reach, tap into new markets, and foster stronger trade ties with other nations. Moreover, the initiative encourages foreign investments, thereby injecting much-needed capital into the American economy. This not only stimulates economic growth, but also creates job opportunities, thereby contributing to the overall well-being of the American people. However, the BRI is not without its challenges. It requires careful negotiation, strategic planning, and a shared vision among participating nations. But despite these challenges, the potential benefits for the American economy are significant. A strategic move indeed, but what made this initiative truly transformative for the American economy? With China's strategic move, the American economy experienced a resurgence like never before. Suddenly, the United States found itself riding on an economic upswing that was nothing short of a phoenix rising from the ashes. How, you might ask? Well, the answer lies in the Belt Road Initiative. This initiative, a brainchild of Chinese leadership, sought to establish a network of trade and investment opportunities that spanned the globe, but its impact on the American economy was particularly telling. It was like a shot of adrenaline, opening up new avenues for trade and fostering a climate of investment that was as refreshing as it was transformative. American businesses found themselves with new markets to explore, and the influx of capital from Chinese investments breathed life into sectors that had been gasping for air. Manufacturing, technology, infrastructure, you name it, the Belt Road Initiative injected a healthy dose of vitality into it. The result? A vibrant, robust economy that seemed to have found its second wind, but it wasn't just about the money. The Belt Road Initiative also brought with it a sense of stability that had been sorely missing. The American economy, once teetering on the brink of collapse, now stood on solid ground. The economic landscape was no longer a minefield of uncertainties, but a playground of possibilities. And let's not forget the jobs. The surge in trade and investment didn't just fill the coffers, it filled the job market too. Unemployment rates dipped as new opportunities sprouted, giving the American workforce a much-needed boost. So there you have it. The Belt Road Initiative, China's strategic masterstroke, was a lifeline that the American economy didn't just grab but held on to for dear life. It was a catalyst for change, a beacon of hope, and a testament to the power of strategic economic partnerships. A remarkable turnaround, but what does this mean for the future of global economics? Stay tuned as we delve into that in the next scene of our deep dive into the fascinating world of the G20 Belt Road Geopolitics. China's move didn't just impact the American economy, it sent ripples across the globe. When China embarked on the G20 Belt Road Geopolitics initiative, it did more than just extend a lifeline to the American economy. It spurred a tidal wave of change in the global economic landscape. The Belt Road Initiative is not just a road, it's a network of connectivity, a web of economic interdependence that binds nations together. One of the most profound impacts of this initiative has been a shift in international relations. Traditional power dynamics have been upended as nations find new avenues for cooperation and mutual growth. The Belt Road Initiative has become a cornerstone of China's foreign policy, fostering stronger diplomatic ties and paving the way for a new era of international cooperation. Trade dynamics have also been dramatically altered. The Belt Road Initiative has created new trade routes, opened up untapped markets, and fostered a surge in cross-border commerce. It's a testament to the potential of economic diplomacy, using trade and investment to bridge divides and forge alliances. But perhaps the most wide-reaching consequence has been the bolstering of global economic stability. By rescuing the American economy from the brink, China didn't just save one country. It stabilized a global economic order that was teetering on the edge. The ripple effects of this move, the confidence it instilled in markets worldwide, cannot be overstated. China's Belt Road Geopolitics initiative is more than a strategic maneuver. It's an embodiment of a new economic philosophy, one that sees prosperity not as a zero-sum game, but as a shared goal. It's a vision of a world where nations are not rivals in a race, but partners on a journey. The Belt Road Initiative has, in essence, redrawn the map of global economics, charting a new course for international relations and trade. It's a testament to the power of economic diplomacy, the potential of strategic cooperation, and the transformative impact of visionary leadership. A global game changer, the G20 Belt Road Geopolitics initiative reshaped the world as we know it. China's strategic move has set a new course for global economics, with implications far beyond the American economy. As we delve into the future of global economics, it's clear that the G20 Belt Road Geopolitics initiative is a game changer. It's not just about rescuing the American economy. It's about reshaping the very structures of international trade and investment and redefining the power dynamics between nations. Imagine a future where economic alliances aren't dominated by historical ties or geographical proximity, but by strategic partnerships that cross continents and cultures. A future where China's proactive measures have created a ripple effect, encouraging other nations to step up and play a more active role in global economics. This isn't a far-fetched fantasy. It's a potential reality being shaped by China's Belt Road Geopolitics. The long-term effects of this initiative could well be a more balanced global economy with a broader distribution of wealth and resources. Countries that were once considered developing could find themselves on a more level playing field with the developed nations. But what about the power dynamics? In rescuing the American economy, China has certainly gained significant influence. But it's not just about who holds the reins, it's about how they're used. China's approach thus far has been one of cooperation and partnership. It's a refreshing perspective, one that could lead to less economic conflict and more global stability. Of course, it's impossible to predict with certainty what the future holds. The global economy is influenced by countless factors, from technological advancements to political shifts. But one thing is clear: China's Belt Road Geopolitics is a pivotal part of the equation. In rescuing the American economy, China has redefined the rules of the game, paving the way for a new era in global economics. The future is a fascinating prospect filled with potential and promise, and it's a future we're all a part of. So let's keep watching, learning, and understanding. Because the world of geopolitics is a complex and ever-changing landscape. Stay informed, stay enlightened, and stay engaged.